Welcome, man. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Real quick, man. This is the Jeep that I just got through doing the transmission, CVT transmission. Guys, these transmissions not as bad as some might say it would, but especially as far as replacing it, they're not that bad. Now, I'm not questioning the technology or the way it's designed. I'm not questioning anything like that. I decided to hold off on that judgment until I tear that one down, okay, the one that come out of here. I just want to see. Now, I took a course on this, I don't know, maybe a decade ago, okay, but I have yet to go into one because we've been told to simply replace them if there's a problem. But y'all know me, man. I'm curious. Curiosity always get the best of me, so I want to know what's going on inside that thing. I'm going to tear that one apart. Now, well, the reason I just put the transmission in this, it barely moves. In fact, it won't hardly move at all. You know why, guys? That's because of one simple reason. Because I have not married the two together, the engine and the transmission. Or I have not married the transmission to the car yet. Okay, that is one major hurdle you have to get done before you can deliver the car. Last but not least, you're supposed to drive it, verify everything is good, and then deliver it. Okay, I haven't even been on a test drive yet. Like I say, simply because mismatch. There's some mismatch going on. Okay, there's check engine light is on. Basically, what I'm trying to say, guys, is obviously that particular transmission is not plug and play. Okay, I'm not sure any of the electronic transmissions are plug and play these days. Okay, what I mean by plug and play is you just can't install it and then go. Of course, fill it up, but those days are dwindling. In some cases, you have to tell the computer there's another transmission, because some cars, guys, the computer is built on the transmission. The 8-speed ZF transmission, the computer is it's in the valve body, I want to say. So there's no such thing as bzz, 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 let's go. No, you have to perform a wedding ceremony, you know, dun, 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 dun. They have to be married together, guys. So while I'm at it, getting ready to do this one, I figure I'd take you guys on, you know, for the ride with me. At least you can see how it's done. I'm not sure. Depends on your scan tool. Okay, I'm not sure what kind of scan tool you guys have set up. I have factory. That's a Jeep. I have the factory scan tool, so I have no problem doing anything computer related with these cars. A lot of guys, they call me up all the time with ABS, airbag problems. You know, anytime you got any of those lights on, you need to know the specific fault code. Okay, do not call me and tell me my ABS light on, and then I ask you what fault code it is. You tell me there is no fault code. The reason there is no fault code because you can't see if there's a fault code. You're using your typical handheld scanner that only reads P code, emission code. Okay, no, that's not going to do it, guys. So you really have to have a scan tool that will detect or read airbag or ABS, things like that, especially if you're diagnosing those specific problems. Okay, yes, emission codes, the P codes are generally reserved for powertrain, emission, and some transmission. Okay, yeah, some of the scan tools will read those, but got to be more specific when it comes to now when I say transmission, I mean in-depth transmission. Okay, because a lot of the scan tool will read P0700. Guys, that's a fault code per se, but it is not a code that can lead you in the right direction. That simply means that yes, the computer sees a problem in your transmission. Okay, so we have to merely get in there and find out exactly what the problem is. That's the only way you're gonna properly diagnose the car. All right, guys, so what I'm gonna do, my scan tool has loaded up, so let's go through the procedure of initializing the CVT transmission with the car, the Jeep. All right, initializing. Okay, right now there's some mismatch going on. Okay, you will not be able to drive like that. All right, guys, so I will go to a break. When I get back, we're going to be at the computer. Stay tuned. All right, guys, welcome back. We're here. Yes, this is a 2010 Jeep Compass. Patriot Compass, same thing. All right, as you know, yellow represent fault codes in those specific modules. Because we're doing a TCM, let's go straight to that one and look at DTC. And the DTC you come up with is P167A. That stands for calibration mismatch. And ladies and gentlemen, it is active. All right, let's go back into, let's see what the PCM talking about. Yes, there's that 0700 I just spoke about. That just merely tells you that there is a problem in the transmission. Now see, the TCM will relay that information. So if your scan tool will only read PCM problems, yes, it will relay that. But look at what this means, guys. Transmission control system. All right, there is problems in the transmission. Okay, so let's go back to the TCM and let's go into miscellaneous. That should, there we is right here. One and only TCM initialization. This function is used when the CVT controller has been replaced or needs to be reinitialized. This function will program a new or existing CVT with the current vehicle configuration, VN, trans ROM value, and the tire size program into the tipper. All right, that's what we need. Continue. Turn key off, then press continue. All right, key is off. Press continue. All right, 6 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Turn key back to run. All right, keys back to run. Hit continue. And ladies and gentlemen, initialization complete. All right, please check and erase any fault codes. Those are erroneous fault codes that typically set when you do something like this. Okay, in fact, we need to erase this. Clear DTC. In fact, we're going to erase all DTC because likely they all was related. In fact, AC control circuit over, that's stored. So we're going to pretty much all DTCs, clear all DTC. Ladies and gentlemen, we are done. It's time for your last but not least, your test drive. Verify the fluid is at top level, and then you're done. All right, guys, that's all I have. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all on the next video.